It's Mrs. Mansour in music class today. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you're back this year. And we're going to be doing things a little bit different like we did last spring, where I'm going to come to your house and we're going to have music class. Every Monday, I'm going to send it to your mom and dad. And so you may not be looking at this movie on a Monday, but sometime during the week, your mom and dad will turn it on. And sometimes you're going to see that your lessons are kind of like Milo's. And so you could do some of the Fayette activities together. It might be fun to have two people doing it together instead of just by yourself. So when I send you information for Fayette, you'll be able to do it with Milo, and that will be kind of fun. And then you can have somebody else to do something with. Sometimes it's a little game, or sometimes they're playing catch or things like that. And you'll be able to do it with somebody else because your brother's probably doing the same thing. So today I'm going to just remind you that this is what's going to be happening. Sometimes I'll send you a little movie from the music room. Sometimes it will be just a little message on Seesaw. And today I have a little activity that I want you to send back to me. And your mom can take a picture and you can send it back. Before we do that, I want to I'm going to clap. And I'm going to say they're friends of our friends in first grade, and I want you to repeat after me. Remember how we do that? When it's my turn, my fingers are up here, but this time I'll be using my hands, so I can't do that. So I'm going to say one of our friends' names, and then you can say it back, okay? So you've done this before. We'll see. Just a little review. Ready? Owen, 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 Owen. Ta, 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 ta. Another friend. Ellie, Ellie, Ellie. Ellie, ta, 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 ta. Another friend, Michael, 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 ta, 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 ta. And another friend, Liam, 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 ta, 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 ta. Edith, 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 ta, 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 ta. Katie, Katie, Tati, Katie, ta, 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 ta. Kevin, 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 ta, 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 ta. Betsy, 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 ta, 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 ta. Danny, 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 ta, 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 ta. Aria, 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 ti-ti-ta, 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 ti-ti-ta. Gabe, 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 Gabe. Tosh, 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 Tosh. Nolan, 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 Nolan. Ta, 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 ta. Tegan, 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 Tegan. Ta, 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 ta. Nova, 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 Nova. Ta, 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 ta. Matvi, 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 Matvi. Ta, 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 ta. Jessame, 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 Jessame. Titi-ta, 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 titi-ta. Madeline, 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 Madeline. Titi-ta, 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 titi-ta. Brooks, Brooks. That's a new friend. Brooks, Brooks. Tosh, 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 Tosh. Dominic, 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 Dominic. Titi-ta, 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 titi-ta. Okay, you remember some of those names, yeah? And maybe we'll be sing them again later on this year. Remember, sometimes the names are just like walk, 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 walk. We call that ta, 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 ta. And sometimes when there's a little faster part, we would go like ti, 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 like Dominic, Dominic. It would be ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta. So all of our names are a little bit different. Try your mom's name and try your dad's name and see if you would say ta or tan. How many parts are there to their name? Dominic, like there's 3 parts. Your name has Owen. There's 2 parts to your name, right? So check and see. Maybe as a fun little game, you and your mom can write down some names of some families, maybe your grandma's name or your grandpa's name or some cousins, and you can practice and think how many parts are there to their name, how many syllables are to their name. Sometimes there's two, sometimes there's one, sometimes there's three. And how would you say it? If they're if they're walking tempo where it's nice and slow, we say ta, 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 ta. And if it's a little bit faster, we say run, 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 run. It's t, 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 t. And sometimes names are a combination of both. And yours is Owen, Owen. So there's two parts. Owen, Owen. And they're walking. They're not very fast. We don't say it very fast. We're going Owen or ta, 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 ta. There's one other thing I'm going to do. I'm going to send a book to your mom for you to turn on the computer, and there will be a person that will read to you the author of the book. And I also told Milo this. The author of the book is the person who gets to read the story. So it's very cool. So you get to see the person who really, really came up with the idea in their head. And so she's going to read the book to you. It's called The Day You Begin. And the illustrator who painted beautiful pictures for it is the person, the artist, who came up with beautiful, beautiful pictures. And I would like you guys to read that story. And then I'm going to send a paper to download it. The letters are backwards on here. I haven't quite figured out how to fix that. But there's a little piece of paper that says, my name is, and you can write your name because you know how to write your name, Owen. And I am fabulous because, and this isn't very big right here, so we'll have to ask your mom maybe to help you write it out and think of something. What makes you really, really special? Special means fabulous. And what is it about you that makes you just fabulous? And I would like you to have your mom, when you get done making it, I want you to hold it up, decorate it. You can put a border on it, or you can put some different colored markers or something, and take a picture and have your mom send it back to me, because I want to see how fabulous and how special you are. There's one other song that I put on Milo's music video that is talking about staying apart. And because he has it on his too, I think you can probably learn that together. And it's the very, very same song. And it's talking about stay apart, when at school we have to stay apart, or at the grocery store, or at church, or when you're running errands with your mom and dad. We have to be really careful and just make sure our germs stay to ourselves and we don't get other people's germs right now. So that's all I'm going to talk about for today. You have a little bit of an assignment, and you can go through and think about your family names or maybe your friends' names and write them down and figure out how you would clap their names and say ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, or ta, 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 ta. Sometimes it might be ti, 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 ti. So have some fun with that. If you want to send me a little video and show me how you did with that, I would love it. And your mom can send it back on Seesaw. Have a great week, and we'll connect next week, okay? Bye.